my siblings decided to jokingly take a DNA test on ourselves to see if we are our father's children. This is the devil.
Take a DNA test.
This didn't come as a serious topic.
Okay.
We just decided to do it. We are 4 in number, 2 guys and 2 ladies. I am the oldest, 31 years old, and the youngest is 23 years old. Our father turned exactly 60 this May, and our mom is 57 years old. We didn't take the DNA test because we suspected anything. We were just doing it for fun. Every day, you. Unfortunately, the result that came out showed that apart from our last, the girl who is 23 years old, none of us belong to our father. This isn't the time to break our father's heart and destroy.
All right, I believe you all listened to what this guy said in this video. You will watch the whole thing in details. You will watch everything in details. You know, there is a problem in our society. There is a serious problem in our society, and that is why some of the people who are of the opinion that our ancestors, they are primitive, they are not smart, or that they are primitive in short. Our ancestors have taken care of all these things we are seeing today. You know why I said they have taken care of all these things we are seeing today? There is something one man said, and with this video, you will watch everything in details with what I observed, because this very one, I've been hearing of this very case, or this case of this nature, how women, you know, got pregnant from another man and born a child. You know, mosara nwoke ọzọ onye no bataria mosari omu otutari outside. I've been hearing of this very case, but this particular one off me. Even this particular one made me to start asking questions. What could probably be the cause of all these things we are seeing? Because it has called for concern. Ihe gbasara this infidelity, especially in women, in our women, and in our society. It has called for concern. If you believe, or if you know, or if you wish, or if you want our society to be what it used to be in the past, when our ancestors are here on earth, this very issue ought to be a concern to you. You know why? Because the rate in which this thing is increasing, it will come a time that you barely find a man that will beat his hand on his chest, and say, "These are my children." That's the honest truth. It is gradually getting to that point. Our ancestors have taken care of this thing. You know why? That is the reason why when they were here on earth, they marry on time. And most at times, they marry to who they love. But these days, it's no longer so. Like one man said, and I bought 100% of what he said. What he said is completely truth. He said, women marry who is ready, not who they love. Why na no nwoke go ready, not onye ha fro n'anya. That is why you will see a girl or a lady who is in love with a guy, and they've dated for years. But based on that guy is not financially buoyant, a strange man will come from nowhere. Based on say he is ready, financially okay, he will propose to the girl. Before you know it, pressure will be on the girl. The girl will go and marry the guy. At the end of the day, the girl will still be in communication with the guy she loved. Before you know it, this thing we are seeing is happening. Ihe froketa na eme na our society. Nife mahe na eme no jene meet onye ofu n'anya. Onye a na-atụ ime, ọ na-amụsarị onye nke nọrọ ya anụ, onye nke do ready. At the end of the day, the man they discover no money na amụrụ or some amụrụ ya bụrụ nwe, ọ bụla a problem. But our ancestors, they made it that so long as you are 18 years to 20 years, I able to do your wine. onwe onye ihe ya na-amasị gị, onwe ike elefe na nwa dị ume ọrụ na ọ na-agba mbọ, and nwa na onwe ya fụtakwa ya na nwere ume ọrụ na ị na-agbakwa mbọ, ọ dabara na abụ bifo mmanya na-eburu mmanya, ndị bụ na-eburu mmanya je meet ya, ọ bụghị expensive, ọ bụghị nwunye white wedding na-akpọba a budget with millions for white wedding, expend over millions, mana nke a bụ just eburu mmanya otu ndebe nke nwoke otu ụmụnna ya few aga akwụ ụgwọ isi anụ na nwaanyị o, even ịkwa nkwa sef of later days, ihe ama ejekwa ụgwọ isi eburu mmanya je anabata eweta ego isi ahụ over, no expenses, ọ bụrụkwa legally, but nowadays onye ọnwa na-achọ ka wedding ya or marriage ya were the best, otinye ụmụ nwoke na pressure, being that the economy is so bad. Before nwoke a stand there on his feet, oye take years, and the process of fighting to survive, the girl on in love with nwere ike based on all why before you know it nwoke ọzọ anụrụ ya, and they still have communication, this thing efoketa na-eme. Now the question is, how are we going to solve this very problem? Keka is solve this problem. And the women, we are not, so long as you have made up your mind, this man, I don't want to entertain whether no onye nka na efuru onye ananya or efu onye ananya. So long as, because this thing we na-egbu nwoke complete, ọ na-egbu nwoke gradually. Yeah, both in your business, spiritual life, everything. Mgbe nwaanyị bịa nwunye gị ikwuru ụgwọ isi eji mepere nwoke ọzọ ụkwụ, ọ na-destroy nwoke to a point, we reach to the point na ije na-atụta ime outside na-abịa amụsara nwoke ụmụ anụ ụlọ. There's no man that survives this. Onwe nwoke na survive ihe ahụ ogbu ngwa ngwa to ụmụ nwoke, because most of men, they will suffer, do all manner of odd jobs, take all manner of risk to make money to train the children. In his later days, when I find this out, that no more hustle, both under rain and under sun, we train and all biological children. Yeah, he might the trauma, he might psychological and emotional trauma. And you will see women, they will know this thing, they will keep it to themselves comfortably. Na church. You got to go now. They will keep this secret to themselves. Like in this very case, the man, the real biological father, don't know. No one want to remember that. The one they assume to be father, not even know. No one with the homo. It's only the woman that knows. It's only the woman that knows. This one, I used to hear this case, but this particular one threw me off balance. It's so terrible. So terrible. And most of you people now, and I call here, and I talk at their marriage were the best. And I talk at their marriage let it be the best, let it be talk of the town. Instead of you, even when you're now this man of Roginanya and you truly love this man, like the man also said that men marry who they love, but women marry who is available or who is ready. Since you know you love this man, it must not be that the marriage, your flamboyant marriage. So long as no begin about the guy. Anyhow, tell the guy, anyhow, behalf of my people, just who we see, let's build together. You build with the man. If God, want to make it, you can do anniversary if you want that love, if you want that flamboyant ceremony. Maybe 10 years or 5 years anniversary or 20 years and 25 years anniversary. Build go. You can do the anniversary. You spend this year, guy H or you spend it. But at the beginning, since you know you love the man, you need to be just behalf of my people who wish him over. No bono onye nwa na course ihu ni jagbari n'ilo ihu ka ọzọ ga anụrụ edebe n'ụlọ ije n'another place na eje atụtụ ime bịa na amụsarị ụmụ Yeah? And the man in this course, he have no in love with this guy. But based on saying Diego, he used Diego to confuse the girl. The parents see the girl and the relatives of the girl, it's very pressure, go and marry. At the end of the day, settle all with you. And he make him what the guy hope because no Jirego go edge the ego. He make him what the guy hope. He borrows the girl. You know, no, your wife. Oh, yes, or in say up all the time. Oh, yes, one I beg you meet one car love. Nka love and I no na monga. Eh? Then who lose? Can only lose one. This thing, women should do better. We have to, this issue has to look into. Yeah, I know I don't go too much. That is why when you talk about DNA now, you could talk with DNA, pam na, emana, it's on one yoku. You yourself will be asking yourself, na para for DNA. No, what's going on? Or emotional blackmail, so you don't trust me. Why must you talk about DNA? You don't trust me at the first place. And funny enough, they will be accusing men that they are the one that is, chasing women up and down. Their infidelity, they carry it for head. But to know DNA, para you everywhere. Para. This one, after watching this video, drop your opinion in the comment section. What is your opinion? What is your thought in the comment section? Drop it in the comment section because I know I get out of hand. This thing is getting out of hand. This level of more tied to team outside. I'm sorry, I'm okay. Kamano na the side of Nawoke the impotent, goes na the side of Nandena Tova Hima Wundahano in love with, but they are not yet ready for marriage. Onyen Ked is ready, Abia. Noruzie. Then we see from Onyen Ka meet Onyen all love. Onyen Ka not to be him. Let's know where all these things is coming from because now when the bona fellow Kobala allow Yenka the carrier now. That's the honest truth. Yenka no akarigo. These are the things that are defiling our land, are defiling our society. And our ancestors have taken care of all these things. Yotagona. Keta na before Moke Akotano Kuya Nigeria now, or you're not actually 30-something years. But our ancestors, once you are 20, your family, your parents will be disturbing you. You need to get age and work and go and marry. 20 years, 18 years. That is why they marry on time those days. But these days now, Ana Hozo kachutego. Just watch. After watching, drop your opinion in the comment section. Peace and love.
I and my siblings decided to jokingly take a DNA test on ourselves to see if we are our father's children. This is the devil.
Take a DNA test.
This didn't come as a serious topic.
Okay.
We just decided to do it. We are 4 in number, 2 guys and 2 ladies. I am the oldest, 31 years old, and the youngest is 23 years old. Our father turned exactly 60 this May, and our mom is 57 years old. We didn't take the DNA test because we suspected anything. We were just doing it for fun. Every day, you. Unfortunately, the result that came out showed that apart from our last, the girl who is 23 years old, none of us belong to our father. This isn't the time to break our father's heart and destroy suddenly hate our mother. What should I do? Keep crying.
Jokingly.
Joking. Keep the joke alive.
Yeah. How would a 60-year-old man survive?
Knowing that 3 out of 4. That's F9.
For you to run the DNA test twice, not just for one person,
Yeah.
for 4 children, and you did it jokingly. Now I'll go back to the woman. It's just the reality. I'm sorry to say it, but at the same time, I'm not sorry. You just have to fear the other gender.
Say it out.
You just have to fear the other gender.
Yes.
She gave birth to those children in that man's house. 3. Funny how they always take, the adultery of a man. Okay, a man he has kids outside. This man doesn't bring the kid into the house. Most men don't bring it
with family
to
outside.
and tell you that this belongs to. I mean, you go maybe me carry the baby now. I mean, if you want me to adopt, then maybe we can adopt it. But you go own them first. Say now you get them.
Maybe jokingly, The man that owned them is still alive.
She might actually be saying that to save face. Another angle though.
Fear women. Realistically, I would say they should tell the father, regardless of whatever it is.
I can tell you series of medical conditions that can stem up from just telling him that 3 out of 4 kids could die
Immediately.
immediately.
I still do not agree with the two of you.
Morally, yes, tell. Ethically, tell.
Yeah,
But you have
that's
to weigh the pro and the cons of this, yes.
it's their personal opinion if you want to tell their dad. But if their dad should die not knowing the truth,
All well and good.
all well and good. And it's the deepest regret to them because their own personal father, real father did not know,
them.
and the fake father still did not
Don't
know.
know the reality of.
It's a story. So please, to everyone out there, please, if you have your opinion, drop in the comment section and let us know what you think or what you feel.